morning, everybody. Welcome back to the shop. Or not exactly. I'm over weekending in Colorado Springs, and we're on my way. I'm on my way. We are on our way to my friend's shop, where we're going to do some screen printing. We've worked up a logo for sbirdranch for something to do, and he's going to walk us through the high levels of screen printing in his shop. So we're about 30 minutes away. I'll wake you when we get there. Morning, sir.
Morning, how are you?
Fabulous. We ready to go? Apparently, you were waiting for me.
I figured we'd just stay in the warm car, jump in, and keep going, right?
All right, let's rock.
All right.
There we go. Hey, everybody. We're back from breakfast, and we're here in Dana's shop. He's going to go through how to do some screen printing. We spent a little time yesterday putting together a quick logo for sbirdranch, and he's going to print it on the sleeves of one of the shirts he did for the Hovey Fine Craftsmanship logo. So we have the image all ready to go. Got the well, I guess it's a positive, not really a negative, is it? There we go. We're going to print these down the sleeves. So around your shop, Dana, just real quick, you got a 4-station. This selfie thing is hard to do. I'm not used to this vlogging thing.
No worries. 4-color rotary press, 4 screens on it. I've got a sleeve platen here, which I built myself. Just to slide sleeves of shirts on and do this sort of thing. The trick is getting the shirt lined up right on here so that when you print down it, it's on the right spot on the outside of your arm. But that's what we're working on, right? So we're going to figure out the right position. We're going to burn a screen in that position, and then try to print some ink on a shirt.
All right, well, let's get started.
Okay.
Before we can do anything, Dana had us clean a screen. We took one of the existing screens, washed all the old emulsion off of it. We used his homemade screen washing station here with the appropriate chemicals, a scrubber brush, and a small electric pressure washer. Everything cleaned up real good. One of these will be the screen that we use for the printing that we're going to do. All right, tell me again what you're doing.
So you start about an inch or so, inch and a half up off the frame. You don't want it right on the frame. It's hard to clean. You're not printing anything that close to the frame anyway, and it's just wasting emulsion. There are no benefits to going right up to the frame. So you start a couple inches up or so. Lean it forward. You let the stuff kind of slosh forward in the pan and dam up to the screen, and then even pressure pull. That screen sounded different than the last one because it's a finer mesh count. And then you kind of lean it back, let it fall in the pan, chop it off. So that's what you want, that gap all the way around. So when you do the inside, just kind of rest it on the frame, lean it forward, let it dam up on the screen again. Oh. Chop it off. It took a few tries to get that right. It takes some practice, so you're right. You look across that, oh, nice, even sheen. On the light, nice and shiny.
And then down here for an air dry overnight.
Yeah, in a nice warm day, it'd be ready to go in about 2 hours. But it's kind of cold out here in the garage, so.
Well, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish it up.
Yep. So we got that laid out there. We decided we needed that extra inch or so at the top. That's the right spot.
Yeah, and we've extra triple, like 6 times verified the text is the right direction, pointing the right way.
Exactly. We haven't done this a few times. So I put that in, fold it down.
This is the screen that we put the fresh emulsion on already. Did that yesterday. All right. And there it is. So now what does this table do, Dan?
This guy right here?
Yep.
So this is our UV exposure unit. Right now I've got the UV light, safe lights on. They're filtered lights. The emulsion is sensitive to UV.
So that's how we cure it?
Yeah, so we're essentially going to burn through. What's going to happen is it's going to expose the emulsion everywhere that there isn't image. In other words, the image areas will not receive any UV light, so it will not harden. The UV hardens the emulsion.
And then we wash away the soft stuff.
Then we wash away the soft stuff. Right, and then that's the part the ink will push through and form an image onto the shirt when we're done.
All right.
Down there. We set our timer in the right spot.
About how long does this take?
About 4.5 minutes or so. This is the other thing, 50 pounds of weight, pushing down, give good solid contact between the film. You don't want any light leaking around the edges of the film and getting in. You want a nice sharp line where that image is on the film, exposing the emulsion. So we put a ton of weight on there to just squish them together real good. Real high-end units of this sort of thing have vacuum pumps that actually suck a cover down and put the 10 psi or so everywhere. This is the low budget way. We can always pull it out, take a good look at it, look at it through the light, and say, yeah, everything looks pretty sharp. See all the corners.
We're kind of looking for that line between the bird and the D and his tail. Oh yeah, it looks real good. And you see his leg real nice. Sweet.
Yep. Clamp it in. Just kind of roughing it for now. I've got a center mark here, but that's not the critical thing. What's important is, remember that template I had when I printed this out, and these marks on here?
Yep.
There's a pair of marks here and here which actually line up with the inside edges of these, so I can get it pretty straight. Put that on there, and then we'll loosen the adjustment knob, so we'll start swinging it around. You see it moving here? Bring it over, line it out. I'll use my fine adjustments to pull it around. If it was off by a lot, we'd loosen the screen. As it happens, I can just nudge it into position. Kind of hard to see where it's at, so I'm sort of sticking my thumb down there where I can. Yep, so that's really close. So now those should be straight with that guy.
Alright, so we've chosen the yellow, which is the accent color that we used on that shirt originally. And we've decided that's either going to be perfect or way too much yellow on that shirt. And we've decided it will be perfect. Whatever it is, perfect.
So we can go with this little narrow squeegee for this.
Oh, yeah.
All we need to pull is that. We're only doing one shirt, so for those of you that actually know screen printing and might see this on YouTube, yes, I have not taped the gutters up. I know. We're only doing like 2 shirts, so I just taped the bottom edge where the ink might run down. We're going to stay out of the gutters and not throw any ink there right now.
You're my first friend who hasn't gotten in the gutter.
Yeah. Also, when we bring it down, the sleeve platen, I don't even think holds any shirt outside of those gutters anyway, so should be okay.
We'll be fine. Critics can maintain their criticisms.
Yeah.
Conscious choice. We know what we're doing. We're expert. You're the expert. No, I almost said we're the experts. I'm just here to learn it.
Maybe not in this, but you're an expert.
Well, I'm more than 500 miles from home, so I am an expert.
Yes. Wait, I'm still trying to think how that works.
It's something.
It's something.
We're going to find out if there's any ink on it.
And we're going to find out if it lays any down there. If it does, no harm. It's not all over my palette making a mess. Okay, let's see what this does. A little push back.
And Patience says don't try and squeegee twice in one setting. No, it's still spelled the same.
So we're going to heat this up a little bit there. So we want to get it up enough that, hot enough that it just stays on the shirt. It stops being a liquid and solidifies a little bit. I'm not trying to fully cure it. Building it up. I'm guessing it'll take 3 pulls to get a good solid yellow. We'll see. Maybe 4. Yeah, we're coming up. Good. I'm going to steal a little bit of ink from over here. Or hairline or whatever. I'm pulling that up way too far. Does that look nice and yellow? Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Down a couple layers, see where we go.
Printed down the side.
No, I can't remember.
Alright, there's the final product. We matched the yellow of the accent color on this shirt. How long ago did you do these shirts, Dana, the Hobie shirts?
3-4 weeks?
No, it's been longer than that, hasn't it?
Month and a half maybe.
Okay. Happened to be wearing it when I came out, and we decided, hey, let's augment it with some sbirdranch bling. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this impromptu I don't have a tripod with me video, so I apologize. See you guys next time.